I'm very sorry about that. I had network issues. I was battling with it. So let's continue. Yeah, so we're trying to break this down. We were trying to break this down. Please, if you can't hear me at any point, just let me know immediately. We're trying to break this down 15 minutes. I don't know. I think the network is really bad tonight. Let me just refresh the page. Okay, great. 15 minutes. Yeah, look at this from 15 minutes. Look at this from 15 minutes. So I'll be deleting the green box. So we can see this to be an uptrend up to this point. And here, it tested this point first. It went down a little. Now it's testing it the second time. So everything now still proves a buy, because from 15 minutes, we can see the major trend changed at this point as well. It went up, it formed the last valid lower, formed the last valid higher low here rather, or it broke that higher low at this point, then retraced to this very point again. It came down, retraced to that very point again, and now expecting it to fall. There's no manipulation in market. This will just go as predicted. So we are good. We are very good. We are good to go. So let's just pick a random pair to do analysis on again. Can someone suggest a random pair? So we can just do analysis on that before we end the class. I do not want our classes to be extensively long again. I think we do 2 long classes. We have just 20 minutes more. So can we just pick one more pair and run the analysis, pick a trade, then we would monitor the trade all through the week. Today is Wednesday, we would monitor the trade all through the week. Is anyone suggesting any random pair? Faith, are you there? Victor, are you there?
Yes, just pick anyone.
Okay. Let's pick anyone. Let's pick any random pair. Okay, Faith said USD JPY. So let's pick USD JPY. Let's do USD JPY. USD JPY. Oh, Victor, do you understand from what we've done? Do you understand? Do you understand our analysis?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Please, you are very sure you understand.
Yes.
Okay. Now, doing analysis on USD JPY, I just want to look for patterns now. I do not want to do top to down analysis. I want to look for patterns. Let's see what we've been talking about all this while. How can we get patterns? Okay. Now I can cite a flag. And I'll be drawing that flag out. I can cite a flag here. Can we see this? So this now is a bullish flag. And how does a bullish flag form? What's the requirement of a bullish flag? A bullish flag is a continuation pattern. So the moment you saw this going up, this is an uptrend, obviously. This is an uptrend, obviously. This is an uptrend, obviously. Then the flag formed here. It broke out and retraced. You always wait for your retracement. And if you can see, if you had entered this trade at any point, the lowest point it got to is the lowest point it retraced to. So there was no how you would have lost this trade. I don't know if you are following. You know, now we're waiting for a retracement. We would have waited for the retracement and more confirmation to come in. And this is the point it retraced to. It broke out here. It retraced to this point. You would have obviously waited for retracement. Then when it started going up, let's say you entered the buy and you would have placed your stop loss below the retracement. So there was no way you would have lost this market because it would have come here, retraced, and look at how far it went upwards. Look at how far it went upwards. This is very clear. This is very, very clear. From what I can see, this is very, very clear. I can still spot another flag here. I can still spot another flag here. I can spot another flag here. I can spot another flag here. Look, you might be looking at it because it's not very big. Flags are not always that big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It broke out here, retraced, and now it's going up. Now it's going up. So these are very simple patterns. These are very simple things that we can see. Forex trading is not that hard. It's just for you to have the ability to be patient, number one. The ability for you to study and practice. The more you study these charts, the more you'd see things. The more you study these charts, the more you would see things. The more you study this chart, the more you would see things. These are very, very obvious things. This was a downtrend until this point. Until this point, look, it started going from here. I would not be drawing it from the top. Let me just pick it from here. It started going from here. And you can see it could not even go lower from here until it broke this point. And see, after breaking the point, what happened? After breaking this point, it retraced, it broke here, it retraced. If you had entered this trade, there was no way you would have missed out. And the point of retracement it doubles as a resistance here, another resistance here, another resistance here. Look at a support rather here, a support here, and the resistance here. So these are very simple things we've discussed. It's just for you to study these things. The more you run away from your chart, the more your chart will run away from you. It is easier to spot things when you when you are conversant with the charts. When you just play around, look for random patterns and follow them up and see what it would what would come out of it. Follow them up and see what will come out of it. Look, this is very, very clear. A downtrend until it broke this trend, retraced and continued. Let's look for more patterns. Let's look for more things. Let's look for more. Let's look for more. I'm sure there are so many things I would have skipped, but maybe I can't see right now. But let's just skip.